because you're the one I love, Deku said. Losing his cool and calm collection, the almighty dove leaped at the chance, burying her face into his 1,000 pack. But sadly, all roses had their thorns. The 1,000 pack, from the immediate weight on it, started clenching. Thousands of packs, crushing the almighty dove's face. The almighty dove, feeling nothing but pain and pleasure, passing out into a pleasure coma before her face was completely crushed. She immediately was sent into a parallel world when she was dead. There, only her, Dasuke, and Dasuke's pants, which now had a mind of their own, could talk. And she was happy and free. Alright, so Tobosaurus Rex versus Pink Guy. I'm done waiting. So, Pink Guy versus Tobosaurus Rex. Let's see what happens now. Kind Hellboy, you're up in... Actually, you're up in Losers Round 3. Now we just have Pink Guy versus Tobosaurus Rex. You didn't lose, Twin Refraction. Oh my god, Twin, we both know that I made the mistake of putting Sky Stranger as you. You're still Sky Stranger. That's why you're in Losers Round 4, man. Not Round 2, you're in Round 4. We're trying to get through all this. And it looks like we're gonna have to wait for... Oh, wait, Pink Guy. Alright. You're in Losers Round 4, Twin. You're far ahead of these guys. That was a Sky's Stranger losing. Alright, so Tobosaurus Rex versus Pink Guy. Tobosaurus Rex having 317 connection, even though he's in the East Coast, is the same as me. Dude, I'm looking at the bracket right now. Tobosaurus Rex versus Pink Guy. It's literally, it's right there, man. Alright. Now we just had to wait. We just had to play the waiting game. The hardest game I know how to play. My god. Alrighty then, let's see who's going to win now. Alright, nice stuff right now. Just going to have to be careful. Ooh, nice hit. I still don't understand why he's using the Misfortune Stinging Medium Punch. Why not use Fiber Uppercut? That's a really good assist as well, man. I guess he's trying to go for more lockdown. Getting a good hit with here with getting a really good combo. Nice stuff. Going to get the kill. Getting another hit with failure, but it's not going to finish up the combo. Ooh, nice stuff. Alright, come on. Ooh, is Pink Guy trying to show off? Nice hit. Come on. Ooh! Getting hit. This is going to lead him to death, but he didn't do a snapback, so it's not really. Ouch. Getting a Mary Gorilla, this is going to hurt a lot. Pink guy definitely going to win here, going for level 3 just to show off. Ooh! Kicking him with the jump, with the standing leg kick. Nice job. You know, that was a really nice match. Toasters Rex, if I gave you one advice, maybe look for, maybe use fiber uppercut instead of standing medium punch, and stop throwing out raw supers. That's the two pieces of advice that I would give you. But definitely just be careful with that standing medium punch assist. Nice. Ooh. He's going to be careful right now. Nice. Hopefully he's careful. Good job, good job. He's going to have to be really careful with his assist usage. Pink guy getting a good combo here, but not finishing it out. Nice stuff. I'm wondering why he keeps going for the jumping heavy kick instead of going for the heavy punch and then the heavy kick. Kinda surprised about that, but I guess it takes all strokes. Let's see what's going to happen here. Toasters Rex definitely is going to die in the next hit, but he actually goes for a mashed out super to stop himself from being chipped out. But he gets a hit. Not going to get a double snapback combo on that parasol. It feels like this server wants to end it out cool like, so he's probably just going to do, oh, tried to get something there. Not going to get it. Oh, is he trying to, oh, he was trolling. Beat him and then play. Ringing in the new year. Oh, is he sandbagging right now? Ooh, wow. The push block cancel, and then it's actually going to get him to a point. Oh, and he didn't even play this song. Wow. Nice job, though. Alright, so Pink Guy gets to advance to losers round 3. So now we have Tech Power versus Rick Oni. This should be a good one. So, let's get these two up here. Good thing I have on the friends list. So, Tech Power versus Rick Oni. I don't even think I'm gonna split, when I upload this onto YouTube, I don't even think I'm gonna split it into, grand finals. Just because that's going to take a lot of work to do that. Alright. Come on. I'm waiting. Alright, oh. Get out of here, you two. Seriously. Okay, we gotta get this Tech and Riccone in here. Alright. Oh, wow, that's a connection. Am I going to stream Super Smash Flash 2 matches? No. Just because, Smash Flash 2 is kind of a pain to, get my controller set up with. I don't know, it's just kind of a pain for me, at least, to get my controller all set up for Smash Flash 2. But you know what? If I'm feeling up to it, I might stream some Project M after this. But only if I really feel up to it. I might stream like maybe 3 matches or something like that of PM.
I'll cut you down to size.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nice. Ooh. Good stuff right here. You know, Tech Power getting really good damage on Riccone right at the start. Can we see anything amazing? Alright, Frog Venom, we'll do that. Frog Venom, if I can get more people up for a melee tourney, I will set up a melee tourney on Saturday. But I gotta get like a lot more people ready for a melee tourney. I mean, if you can find more people for a melee tourney, I will be happy for that. Or a PM tourney, either one would be fine for me. Nice! Alright, going to go for a Dynamo right there. Not going to kill, but he is trying to go. He tried to go for the rock and roll, not to try and kill him, but he actually just went there to try and bait out something so that he would go into an XL Cerebella, but he accidentally didn't do his XL Cerebella immediately. When Smash Brothers for the Wii U comes out, I will be streaming it. For the 3DS, I have a 3DS XL, and I do not have a capture card for that. I wish I did, but I don't, because those things are expensive. I thought that the net play ladder was only for Project M. Wow, I was using something else. Huh. Yeah, I thought it was only for Project M. Oops. I didn't know there was a melee one. Nice hit. Well, I've already bookmarked that, so I'll be definitely using that to be able to get some nice melee battles. Nice! Hopefully we can see some really cool stuff here. Come on, believe in yourself, guys! Come on, ladies and gentlemen, who are you rooting for? I'm kind of rooting for the Tech Power. I want to see a solo band make it in this big world of Fukuas. Though Riccone isn't playing a Fukua, Dome 101 is. Nice job. Going to go for the taunt? No. Whoa! 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 Tech! Tech, my man! Tech! What are you doing?
We have come to terms. See you, Space Cowboy. That's all, folks.
Oh no, Black Hombre. I just use a 360 controller, and when I was using it on PM netplay and PM and Melee netplay, people have been. I actually went to somebody's Melee stream and I was playing and I just crushed the guy, and he was like, "Oh man, what were you playing with? A GameCube controller?" And I'm like, "No, I'm playing on a 360 stick." And he's like, "Ah, I bought a GameCube adapter. I feel like you need that more than I do." All right, let's set up the next match.
May I take the lead?
Certainly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Would you close? Mother.
Giant statue! So what? Sacks him up. Beat it! Come on, Bear Cat.
Playoff time.
Give me.
Playoff time.
I'm too old for this.
Your turn.
That's all, folks.
Sorry, I can commentate because I need to help somebody. Had to reset their password, all that other stuff. But I'm back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. I'm back. And I'm ready for you. Alright, but for real. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Guys. I'll be back in a few seconds.
You've gone too far, Samson.
Quiet on the set. Action.
We are
To me. Stargun, all yours. Stargun.
We won't follow.
Stargun. To me.
You're mine. Step away. That won't hurt. Straight down. Step away. Smash finger. I won't.
Alright, I'm back. And it looks like it's going to be the end of this match.
There is no.
Can't really say that I didn't expect to end like this.
Player 1 wins.
So here's a little bit of a fun thing for you guys to think about, and maybe even tell the stream and the tournament and people that will be watching on YouTube. What is your favorite idea, or your own idea, for a Skullgirls headcanon? What is your favorite idea for a Skullgirls headcanon? Or even, what's your favorite, or if you can't really think of a headcanon, or can't even make up one, well, what's your favorite part of Skullgirls canon lore? Headcanon or canon lore? Your guys' choice. Now we just have to wait for Pink Guy and Rick Oni to start their match. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Oh. Alright, let's check it out.
They look nice.
Time for your physical.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Alright, let's see what's happening here. Nice usage of the assist Light usage of the hairball, but he's not gonna get much. Right there, and let's see what's going to happen. Nice job. Probably something amazing comes out of this. Oh, try to go for a crouching heavy kick, but actually doesn't get punished there. Ooh, getting a hit on both characters. Can he drag this out to the corner? Yes, he's going to drag it out to the corner, and he's going to be... No, he's not going to be able to get anything. Alright, okay, here comes the Diamond Dynamo. Let's see if anything happens here. And no, nothing's going to happen after that. No assists, no DHCs, no nothing. He's just going to let this Cerebella die. Nice hit. You know, Asati Camp, we will be streaming Smash Brothers after the tournament, so why not talk about Super Smash Brothers 3DS and Wii U there? Because after the tournament, we are going to be streaming that. Nice. Ooh, great usage. You know that he was just mashing that thing out. He loves getting XL Cerebellas. You know he was literally just... He was like, when is he going to let me do my XL Cerebella? I can't wait until I mash out really hard right now. Oh yeah, here comes the extension. Tuba. That's Ricconi's voice, if you didn't know. It's actually his real voice, if you didn't know that. It's his actual real voice. It's insane, really. It's insane. Alrighty then. What's your favorite headcanon, Ricconi? Valentine and Eliza are best buds. That's your headcanon.
Don't have time for this.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Nice. Good hit. Actually, Black Hombre, if you really feel about that, if you really feel like that's going to happen, then I actually have a good amount of discussion to have with you. But instead of having it during the stream, I will give you a link to a video which talks about what I think will happen when it's released, competitively wise, what Smash 4 will do. Nice hit. Ooh, the damage. Alright, hopefully something cool can happen here. And going to get a hit on both of the characters, but he's not going to be able to do anything. Awesome job. Going to get the Guffin over. Nice. Good hits. Nice. Nice. Wow. Surprised that Ricconi's actually beat him out. Though I think one hit of the Seracopter actually hit Pink Guy's supersonic gem, and that actually caused him to lose out on that.
Even the sky ain't the limit.
Nice job, Ricconi.
2 wins.
All right, this is the last round of the losers until we get into losers round 5, and well, actually, it's not really the last round, but it's the last round until semifinals, until we actually have to go back into winners. So, Sage the Almighty Dove versus A Kind Hobo. Let me put Sage again. Whatever. Here we are. Actually, the Black Umbre, multiple people can't hold on the ledge. That's the thing. So if you were holding, okay, let's say this: if I was about to ledge guard you, and I with Mario, I went and I grabbed the ledge to make sure that you can't grab it. The other person can go up to the ledge, knock me off of the ledge, and grab the ledge without hitting me or anything like that. But the thing is, when they knock me off, I can attack them immediately. I can attack them immediately. They are forced to be knocked off. But what you want to do when you knock somebody off like that is you want to R-roll back onto stage or immediately get back up. So edge hugging is gone. Edge guarding, like jumping off the stage, hitting them a little bit forward, maybe knocking them away a little bit more, that will be, so then they can't reach the ledge just a little bit more, that will still be in, probably in a insane amount, and Little Mac's probably going to lose a lot because of that. That edge hugging is gone. Nice job. Battle of Squigglies right now, really. Ooh. Great stuff here. Sage the Almighty Dove really using the power of the fan fiction right now. Just doing really good stuff. Nice. And see, Irigoni, you were just saying how much you didn't like the change, but now explaining it to you, you really do like it. So you can have longer matches that are more hype. Think about it that way. Nice. Oh, sorry, Ricconi. I thought that the black... Oh, sorry. I mixed you up with Black Humbre. So I just showed you guys on the stream what the thing was. The Black Humbre said that. Thank you, Ricconi. That's... Whoops. Alright. But this match, really... This match is actually really something right now. But A Kind Hobo just needs to be very careful of what he's doing right now. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff.
Ready, number 13.
Alright, come on. Good stuff, really.
Sorry it had to come to this.
It's in the can.
Alright, so Kind Hobo wins the first match. No, the Invitational stinked, kind of, just because they did free-for-alls. I mean, what really stunk was the, I can't remember, San Diego Comic-Con one, where when they did free-for-alls, all it was just Bowser's just doing down B the whole time. Like, not really. But, Riccone, my headcanon for it is, well, actually, not my headcanon, but what will be in Super Skullgirls RPG is that Philia was a huge jerk to Carol. And it's actually going to be explained why this is super important to why to how Carol became Painwheel, and why literally no one but her parents really cared. Like, no classmates or anything like that really, like, asked any questions of, hey, where the heck is Carol? Or stuff like that. It's just none of that. Nice. Ooh. And also, Riccone, it also will explain the huge reveal of why it's super important. Will also explain why Philia asked Samson to erase her memories. Or did somebody else ask Samson to erase the memories? Who knows? Ooh. Nice job by Kind Hobo. Nice hit. Alright, hopefully something amazing is going to happen here. Ooh, not gonna get anything.
Egret, stand down.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Actually, Riccone, isn't in Philia's story, didn't she explicitly say that she felt bad for Carol because she feels like she wronged her in the past? As you feel, I'm poking you with a finger into your side with my voice. Is that what it was? Come on, Rick. You know I'm right. I'm so right here. It's not headcanon anymore, Rick. My headcanon is canon, baby. My headcanon is canon, baby. Alright, so we have Riccone versus Twin Refraction. Honestly, if I took any of the Skullgirls stories and if I wanted them canon, I would probably either take Squigglies or Big Band's. Philia's was the worst story. Honestly. Philia's was like terrible story compared to everyone else's. Like Philia's was just bleh, you know? And you know, second bleh for me was Cerebella's. Maybe even Cerebella's was maybe at the level of Philia's, but I don't really know. A lot of people I hear are just complaining about Philia's, but really, my most bleh one is it's really Philia's. Alright, so let's see what these two has to offer. Alright. Yeah, we're going through losers until we go back to winners. Actually, a kind hobo, you can kind of consider Super Skullgirls RPG. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kind of combine all the stories like into one, like something like that. I'm trying to combine, you know, all the stories into one, where you would meet every single character is where they would come from. Like, what if all the stories happened at the same time, really, is what I'm trying to do in Super Skullgirls RPG. Nice. Oh my gosh! Twin refraction, baby! Look at this guy! Look at him! My goodness, twin refraction! If you get off to any start, you get off onto a good start. Look at that damage! Twin! Twin, man! Oh my gosh! Alright, let's see if this is going to happen now. And... ooh! Nice rock and roll, but he's not going to be able to pick up. If he actually went for the gun from light, the punches, light punch, medium punch. The medium punch pushes him forward a bit. He actually could have comboed there instead of just going for the light kick. Nice job. Nice hit. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, no! Twin refraction, no! Twin! No! Oh, Twin, you got off to such an amazing start, and now it ends with such a sad ending.
Time for your physical.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nice. Oh, something amazing is going to happen here. Oh, darn! From getting a happy birthday last time to getting a happy birthday this time, but he's not going to be able to. Nice! So I'm actually going to start talking instead of typing. Because, yeah, so George, so he's not even, like, one. He's basically taking his first steps. That's why he's, like, waddling. He's taking his first steps. That's why he waddles. Nice job. So basically, you're just killing George again and again and again. Reborn, and he just keeps rebirthing. Jeez, but Twin Refraction bringing this thing back. But he's going to die here, and he is a little bit behind. Just because Big Ben's meter. You would think that he's ahead because of the light, but that meter is putting him behind. Nice grab! Ooh! The extension! Nice cancel right there by Riccone.
The world is full of obvious things. It's in the can.
Alright, so Riccone taking it. Is Riccone trying to get a little bit creepypasta on us? Ugh, this whole entire thing is just creation of Peacock in her final moments when she was about to die by the hands of the Dizzy, so she creates a whole entire world where she's the hero. A kind hobo. Alright. The artificial aviary parasites allows reality-altering powers, which Peacock uses to create a cartoon sidekicks. This is just 500% confirmed canon from the story mode.
This may sting a bit.
Who will our star be tonight? Action!
Nice job! Oh, come on. Youch. And a double snap back. Yes, Riccone just really wants to win. You can tell that Riccone is trying to win this match really fast so he can reply to my bummer statement. Nice hit. Nice, nice, come on. You got this, bring him back. Ooh! The damage! It's so big! Kind hobo getting the hits. This is the last round before semifinals, guys. Oh, a kind hobo bringing it back in 2 ways. Oh, but not getting it. Right there, not getting it. That would have been really sick. But you can tell a kind hobo really trying to play the. Oh my goodness! But he accidentally drops it. What a shame. Youch! Sword through the fist.
All right, show's over.
I'm just saying that you're a bummer.
Side effects may include nausea, headaches, and death.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Showtime!
Carol and the Duck are more canon than that, and I don't even like Carol and the Duck. Like pairing.
Ready?
No way. Damn.
Nice!
Tough shot.
Nice grab. You can definitely tell that Riccone, again, trying to win so he can learn what I'm saying right now. So I guess I could say anything and make him try to win or lose faster or slower. Riccone, your mom's calling you. She wants to talk about your favorite pairings. Ah! Now Riccone's awkwardness about his mom talking about his favorite pairings is making him lose. This power, it must be used for evil. I mean good. Wow, the Chun-Li stomp on the assist. Nice. Good hit, good hit. Ooh, nice stuff. Holy moly. Good bring in. Oh wow, even able to kill him on a reset. Nice mix up. But he wasn't able to combo. Good job, you know, dodging the excellent by crouching. Really good stuff. Not too many people know that. He might actually win here, but Big Ben has insane damage when it comes to anything, so who knows. Ooh, gets out the hit. Hopefully we're going to see something amazing. Come on! Oh, Kind Hobo, bringing it back. How is he going to end this out? Oh! Just flipping him in the air. Nice job. I knew it. My powers were used for
Tisk, tisk. It looks like we'll have to operate.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Alright.
showtime.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Riccone versus Kind Hobo. With one sentence, I can make this match win or lose in Riccone's favor. Either make him want to come into the lobby faster by winning, or make him want to stay in there by losing. What a difficult choice. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, good stuff here. Trying to dash forward, not really getting anything from it, but trying. Nice stuff. And good hits. He's gonna do some real good damage here. Nice. Ooh, not getting anything though. What a shame.
We went forward.
Oh, come on. Come on, you almost got this. Good job. Ooh, nice usage of the Napalm Pillar. As you see, Kind Hobo is trying his hardest to get out of that situation. You know he really wants to win here, but oh man, this is hard. Nice job.
Full of obvious things.
It's over.
Don't sweat. I'm great.
Alrighty then. Now we can get into the semi-finals. Alright. Kind of with one win. Nature versus nurture. Black Hombre versus Dawn. Now we're into the semifinals, everybody. Oh, no, Rigoni. Don't worry, in the Super Skullgirls RPG, she's a good person, but it's a nature versus nurture thing. She's a good person when she doesn't know who she is, but when she was raised by the Medici, and in the Super Skullgirls RPG, who her father is extremely important to, why Carol was easily picked as well. How, like, Philia was molded to be mean to Carol specifically. Who her father is important to that. Nice. And it's also important to how Lab Zero gets his funding as well. Nice hit. Hopefully something amazing can come here. Nice. Good stuff. But Rigoni, if you really want to know the whole entire story that I'm putting in Super Skullgirls RPG, and you want to try and convince me of changing anything, because it still is able to change by right now, contact me after the stream, and I will tell you basically every single spoiler for Super Skullgirls RPG, and you can tell me if you want me to change what other good ideas I should put in there. Nice. So, Dawn versus Black Hombre. You know, Black Hombre is doing really well right now. Great job. This is going to be Dawn's loss if the Black Hombre doesn't mess up really bad. Nice job.
Wins.
Does anybody have does anybody have headcanon for Adam Kapowski? I almost like to think that Adam Kapowski actually worked with Annie of the Stars, or went to school with Annie of the Stars. Oh, wait, hold on, I'll explain why later.
Nice. Hopefully you can keep this up. This is going to be very important with what's happening right now. And nice hit. Ooh, tried to mix up there. Dawn 1 not playing around anymore. Look at this. Look at this insane stuff going on with Dawn 1 getting out the grab, putting him back into the corner. Dawn 1 just really not playing like really bad. He's just really good. Wow. Jeez Louise. Dawn 1 really not playing around right there. Looks like he really wants to listen to my Adam headcanon. I mean, this is a little fun headcanon. I think that Adam Kapowski either went to like school with yeah, let's just say Adam Kapowski went to school with Annie of the Stars, and Annie has a crush on Adam. And it's always a and that's one way that Parasol gets to hang out with Annie a ton is she doesn't I think that she does know that Annie has a crush on Adam, but she also gets to hang out with Annie a ton whenever like she brings Adam to an Annie convention or anything like that. But Adam is oblivious to it. There's something. Nice. Come on. Or you could say that Adam was in acting school with her and all that stuff, and they were going to have the TV show together. 400 years old. That doesn't stop other things. Nice. That doesn't stop a lot of things, Rigoni. An old horse needs to learn new tricks at some times, and going to acting school is learning new tricks. Nice hit. Ooh. Ooh. Going for the level 3. Wow. Dawn 111. He's just going for it. What happened? But what was the Dawn 111 in the first match compared to the Dawn 111 right now? Black Hombre. When he gets in here, we gonna have a talk with him. Alright, Rigoni, how about everybody tell me what their umbrella headcanon is?
Everybody warmed up?
While we wait for this. So, Black Hombre going for solo Bella right now. I don't know if that's the best choice. Well, let's see what it's going to do, what it's going to entail. Looks like right now Dawn 1 is going on a perfect. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my gosh! Stop! Don't! Someone needs to stop this guy. Wow. Well, it's time to put in the results on challenge. And that one's over.
Clean up your act.
Wow.
Can anybody
The difference in Dawn. The difference in the Dawn 111 that we saw from the beginning of the set to the end. That is... wow. Insane. Just insane. What we saw there. Oh my gosh, Rigoni tried to say beta to Dawn. I know that's very scary to a Fuqua player. I'm making sure that I'm making sure that you're not spooked. I'm a good guy like that.
They look nice.
Time for your physical.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nice, nice. Hopefully something cool is gonna happen here. Ooh! Nice job. Some good damage here. Holy moly! Why did you go for the level 1? And I would have thought that the Fenrir Drive would have killed, but I'm very surprised that you went for another level 1 right after it. Very, very surprised. Nice hit. Alright, wow, just clapping. The thunderclaps, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh! The reset. Riccone back into a corner. Youch. Okay, he's got him. Level 3. Good damage here, but it's not going to do too much to that affiliate just because this is a 3-2 situation. There goes Riccone.
It's in the can.
Nice job. Nice job between those two, honestly. But we really have to think, what are they going to do the next time? What can Riccone do to really try and to bring up his game? He's going to have to do something quite amazing.
I'll cut you down to size.
Who are you?
Alright, he's gonna cut him down to size. Let's see what's going to happen now.
Showtime!
Alright, Riccone trying to approach a little bit more safely with those... Oh, he's mad about he's still mad about head cannons right now. Nice. Alright, something here is gonna happen. Nice. Come on. Awesome job.
Can I get a round of applause for our contestants?
Head cannons and online affiliate resets. More like excuses. What can we do to make
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nice hit! Black Hombre is going to get a good amount of damage on him right now. Nice hit. Hopefully he can get something here. Oh! Good grab. Oh! Come on, you gotta believe in yourself. Good hit. Good stuff. Rigoni actually getting a lot of damage on him right now. Ooh, come on, Rigoni, you got this. You just gotta believe in yourself. But the Black Ombre, I kinda wanna root for you so then you can get your really salty run back since last time. Nice hit.
The world is full of obvious things.
All right, show's over.
They look nice.
Time for your physical.
Alright. This could be the last match.
Let's rock.
Nice. Ooh, getting a hit. Rigoni very patient with his block strings right now. If you could say anything about Rigoni, he's a very patient player when it comes to getting that hit. He doesn't like force anything. He doesn't force anything. He plays his game and he plays it very smooth like butter. But like butter, if you're too hot on Rigoni, he will melt. But you gotta say, Rigoni, look at the smoothness of his movements right now. He's just dashing into Philia, doing the same thing again and again, knowing that one time it will work. Nice job, snapping into Philia. He feels like Philia is the issue here, getting the hit. Not going to get too much there. See, he's not trying to force anything. He didn't get that hit and then try to force the whole combo. Nice job. He let himself think there for a second, thinking what to do next. Level 3. Now is he gonna let this all play out? Yes, he is.
Where it hurts.
The first Val level 3 we're gonna see this whole tournament. Holy moly! That big man is dead. Great job.
I get a second opinion.
Alright, we are going to see this one down to the wire. Next one wins. Let's see who's going to win here. Next win wins it. And then they get to go to grand finals. If I don't let DOA play, it's not really me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
If some of you are wondering what DOA is, it's Dead on Arrival. Nice. At least something amazing here is going to happen. Great hits. Nice stuff. Ooh. Come on. Okay, he's getting the grab. This is going to go for some good damage, not insane damage. Ooh, but wait a second. That's a bar. Let's see how worth it this could be. That was a bar mirror. He does bring the bar back, and he got a lot more damage. So, you know what? That was pretty worth it.
Ready for your shot? Let's up the dose.
Nice. One had to be careful. Ooh, there we go. level 3, going to take off half health. He's going to have to reset him here. Get the reset, but he messes up. Alright, there we go, there we go. Now, he actually could have gone for a diamond reflector right there and actually could have killed him. But he did not. So let's see what he's got here. Oh my goodness! The delayed jumping heavy punch. Oh my gosh! The delayed jumping heavy punch. Riccone probably kicking himself right now because that is the second time he has fallen for the delayed heavy punch in the same corner, in the same match. Because I know he already fell for the delayed heavy punch a bunch of other times during this set. He's going to have to go for a reset here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, he's gonna give it some time. Oh no! You know that isn't what he was going for! You know that isn't what he was going for! He was going for the diamond drop! He got the one thing I hate of all time of playing Cerebella, is when you move forward and then you just don't freaking get it. It's terrible. It feels terrible, and it's a terrible feeling at all. Ouch. Ouch. I feel bad for Riccone. I feel bad. Okay, so Dome number 1 versus the Black Hombre. Alrighty then. Let's get Dawn in here. Alright, the final match, Grand Finals. Holy moly, it's going to be the end. Finally. Jeez Louise. 3 hours and 30 minutes basically so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Nice. Okay. Dawn on a perfect here. Come on, you got this. You just gotta believe in yourself. Black Hombre, don't let him phase you out. No, yeesh. Dome on 1, he is just up for this. Jeez Louise, look at this stuff. Golly day. Holy moly.
An overwhelming victory! Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice job. Let's see what this is going to happen. Oh, come on, Black Hombre. You just gotta be careful. Oh, you get the hit. Nice. Come on, you just gotta be careful. Watch out. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice job. Oh my goodness, Black Hombre! He's doing it! He's doing it! He's feeling himself. Can he do this? Good stuff! Level 3! Holy moly!
We're gonna get you. All that
So close.
practice.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
I'm waiting. Nice. Nice. Maybe you can see something amazing here. Good hits. Nice job. Alright. We can't really say much here. Domo 1 is just doing really good stuff.
Take the shot.
Nice. And it is over. So, Dawn 111 demolishes the Black Hombre again. And you know what? For good reason. Domo 1, great player, but let's see what happens when Fukua is nerfed, huh? Let's see what happens. No, dude, George is tangible, Tobosaurus Rex, because it actually explodes and hurts the thing. Just like, well, wouldn't all of Peacock's cronies be tangible as well? Because her level 3, they all stomp on the enemy, and all of them count as hits. So doesn't that mean that they actually exist? My God, I'm completely right. No, I am right. Alright. So, we are going to do another thing. I know, Rick. Don't worry, man, I know. I will disregard canon as much as I please. Peacock is really a man dressed in drag. Ha ha! Ha! That's why she's named Peacock. Ha ha! I'm completely right about everything. I'm so right. Peacock is basically Boku no Pico. Boku no Pico. Peacock is Boku no Pico. Peacock is Boku no Pico. Yeah, Boku no Peacock. Perfect. I wonder if Rick is throwing up a table and going like, "No, Funky! Let me tell you 1,000 reasons why, and let me point you to this chalkboards where I have shown you everything about the biology." What? Yeah, I know, Black Hombre. I actually might, I actually am thinking about doing, Melee and Project M tournaments on Saturday as well. It's going to be, difficult, but, if I can get enough people to do Melee and Project M ones, it's really going to be something. And while we are going to play some Project M, but while we're playing, let's talk about Skullgirls headcanons. Since it's so fun. Oh no, dude, Black Hombre, you can actually look up a tutorial on how to do Project M online on your computer and Melee netplay on your computer, man. Alright, I'm down for Project M. So let's do this. Let's get moving. Alright, so some Skullgirls headcanons. Alright, guys, what would be a headcanon for, Okay, what would be a headcanon for how Juju was just disappeared from the timeline entirely? Is it from a Skull Heart's wish? Was Juju the original, did Juju originally get the Skull Heart in the canon story and then wish herself to be non-existent, and that changed everything forever? Fact, it happened. It's a fact that all this I'm saying right now happened, obviously.
Choose your character. Choose your character. Donkey Kong.
Alright, I'm playing as Sonic.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Alright, let me check everything. I'm gonna be checking out everything. Like all the buffers and all that stuff, just in case if we need to change anything. Just in case. Gonna make it up to 8 buffer. Alright. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Okay, so the buffer's perfect. And he picked Battlefield, so
3, 2,
let's do this.
1, go!
Darn it. Alright. Norton! Norton, the game wasn't lagging until you said that it had to. The game was just fine, and then Norton Antivirus pops up, and it's just like, oh, hey, you know what's having a high disk usage? Delphin. I'm gonna make the game lag, like, even worse, huh? Nice. There we go. Oh, come on. I wanted to end it out with a cool homing attack. Actually, what do you guys like more? Do you like Project M more, or do you like Melee more? I love running around people as Sonic. It's just kind of like a taunt and a kind of strategy for me. It's just to run around them and just like make them waste their invincibility that way. Wow. Whoops. Because in Melee I play my main character is Adult Link. So I do not play like dumb Fox and Falco. Oh, come on, I wasn't even close. Oh my gosh! Sonic's throw range is terrible! If only it was like Marth's and Melee's. Where it was literally where his throw range was longer than Yoshi's tongue. It was literally that bad. Okay, I'm actually standing on this platform just to turn back on my microphone. Oh my gosh, Sonic's like throw range is terrible. Sonic is so nerfed. I hate it. I hate how nerfed he feels. Cause he just feels like that character that was just like nerfed, you know? Like even if you didn't play Project M and you didn't know that Sonic was like super nerfed, he honestly feels like that character. You know? Ah, the game lagged. Ah, jeez. Alright, so, what other, Skullgirls headcanons can we talk about? No, dude, no. Just camp. Just have it now, man. Like, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about, Ken? Oh jeez, this is gonna hurt. Thought that I was getting up in between that. I probably won't talk about it off stream. So just come in during stream and see, and just ask. Oh, nice. Yeah, the lag is real. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Frog if he if he wants to do maybe the lag is real. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the stream and see if it's my problem. No, it's probably not my problem. The lag is real. Okay, I'm gonna go to Ganon. Alright. Final Destination should probably make the game not lag it. Oh my gosh. His ping went up like high. Jeez, the grab range. Here, I'll do that right now. No, dude, it's his ping. His ping just shot up to, his ping just shot up to, like, 900s for a few seconds there. Pretty sure it's because of the distance between us. Yeah. Pretty positive it's because of the distance between us. Did that just make the game lag, like, a lot more? I did not know that, Black Hombre. Alright, I'm putting the buffer up to 10 here. Alright, 10 buffer seems pretty well. Darn. Dom 111 did. Oh, Black Hombre, you play on, you play netplay? What do you play on? Melee or, PM? Alright, I think you already said PM. You have a GameCube controller adapter as well. I thought really Final Destination and Battlefield are the two maps that really don't lag online. Get into Melee, watch how good I am at like Adult Link. It's insane. But, you know, honestly, I feel like Smash 4, it's okay, hold on, Black Hombre, did you watch the video? Because I don't know if I should re-explain everything. Darn. It's gonna do something cool. I did it!
No contest.
I did it, everybody. Alright.
Toon Link. Diddy Kong. 3, 2,
Yeah, putting the buffer to 10 is a much better idea. Maybe not the best. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can't switch it down a bit. 8 should be good. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Darn. One thing I don't like about Toon Link is he just feels nerfed as well, like compared to his Adult Link version. But I like Toon Link more as a character, so. Ow. Okay. I said if here's one thing I said in the video: if people don't like Project M. If people don't like Smash 4, what Project M can do is take characters from Smash 4 and put it into Project M. Like, take characters like Lucina, for example, and actually make her not a clone. Oh, whoa, that is way too big. Well, they're not making any money off of it. They're not making any money off of it. I'm sure they took characters like Lucina, not like, and I mean not characters like Pac-Man or something like that, but just like characters like Lucina and, you know, Robin. I'm sure that they could do it. I guess you're right there. If this was Smash 4 Toon Link, that would have, like, made it. I'm trying to pick up the banana! Oh my god. If only I was Smash 4 Toon Link. Alright. Time for some Lucario.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh yeah, Pokecan. I'm happy that Lucario is the main Pokemon of Pokecan. Basically like the Jin of Pokecan. Because, you know, like Devil Jin, Mega Lucario, basically. Don't won, but don't worry, you'll be able to see the whole tournament on YouTube. What if Donald one's in the tournament next week? Actually, a friend of mine on Xbox Live that I used to play Marvel 3 with, and Ultimate Marvel 3, he actually beat Ansa in a $100 money match, Lucario versus Lucario. You can look it up. It's I Punch Kids versus Ansa. Yeah, I was like, oh dude, do you play Project M Net Play? We should totally play. Ah, darn. Ah, gosh. Hey, Tydaxer. You didn't miss much. Darn. I did it! Alright, time for a new one.
Whoa!
Let's see. Let's go for Let's I don't want to pick Mario because like everybody picks Mario in this game. Let's go for some Captain Falcon or let's go for Marth. Oh, huh, I did not know if you wave dash over them, you automatically pick them up.
3,
Did not know that.
1, go!
Such a shame that Lucas is cut from Smash 4. I'm also disappointed about Wolf being cut from Smash 4 as well. I mean, come on, Falco for Wolf? I mean, Wolf was more of an original character than Falco. And also another... it's just I'm trying to get back into Marth, and I'm so used to melee Marth. Done. Nice.